Hello, how are you guys doing today? So today we're going to talk a little bit about conjunction inequalities. We've already been working with inequalities and solving for the inequalities, but every now and then you're going to have a conjunction inequality. And we've seen these before when you have your x in between two other numbers. So in this case, 3 is less than 3x minus 6, which is less than 8. And to solve this conjunction inequality, it's actually going to be two solution sets. And the first solution set is going to be this portion of it. 3 is less than 3x minus 6. The second solution is going to be this portion of it. 3x minus 6 is less than 8. So this portion right here. Once we do this, we solve both of them just like we would normally. So in this case over here, we have to get rid of the 6, so we add 6 to both sides, and we get 9 is less than 3x. Then we divide both sides by 3, and we get 3 is less than x. On this side over here, it's much the same. We're going to get rid of this negative 6 by adding a positive 6 to both sides. And when we do that, we get 3x is less than 14. Then again, we divide by 3, so that the 3's divide out into 1x, and we get x is less than 14 thirds, which reduces to 4 2/3. So our solution set is 3 is less than x, which is less than 4 2/3. So again, we have our 3 from this side over here, and our 4 2/3 on this side from over here, and x is in between. Now, let's go back to our original equation here at the top and find a number that's between 3 and 4 2/3. So I'm going to use the number 4, because 4 is between 3 and 4 2/3. I'm going to put 4 back into our original equation up here. So I get 3 is less than 3 times 4 minus 6, which is less than 8. So we solve our middle part here. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. And sure enough, 6 is in between 3 and 8. So 3 is less than 6 is less than 8. And that does check out. So now that we know that this solution set is correct and does work, we need to graph the solution set. So on a number line, we can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the bottom side of this, x is greater than 3, so we start at 3. We have an open circle because it's not greater than or equal to, it's just greater than. And on the top side, x is less than 4 2/3. So here's 4, here's 5. 4 2/3 is going to be about here, closer to the 5. And again, open circle because we do not have an equal sign down here. It's just a less than. And our solution set is right there. That's how we graph the answer to this set. So now that we know how to solve these conjunction inequalities, I want you to try these 4, A, B, C, and D, on your own. Again, please note that on C and D, you are going to need to use the distributive property when solving these equations. So first, you're going to use the distributive property to make this portion here in the center simplified, and then you're going to go on to solve both equations and find the solution set. All right, I will see y'all in class, and we will go over these. Have a good evening.